A local nail salon needed more space to display nail polish, so I built them a new display case. I matched the color of the original unit and designed it to fit around the light switches. You can use the techniques in this video to build any kind of display case for Matchbox cars, sports memorabilia, or any other collectible. I first started with kiln-dried lumber. I ripped a 2x6 just to remove the radiused edge. Then I ripped the 2x6 to the dimension of the frame. I then ripped that original piece in half. I cut a dado in the frame for the plywood back to fit into. The next step was to cut the wood for the shelves and the lip at the front of the shelf. I cut those from the remaining parts of the 2x6. I cut more than I needed so that when I glued up the shelves, I could select the best pieces. I attached the shelf and the lip using only glue. A lot of clamps kept them in place while the glue dried. I mitered the corner of the frame case, making sure that the dado was pointed to the inside of the frame. I glued and stapled the frame together. I wasn't concerned that the frame was perfectly square. At the final assembly, I'll attach the back and I'll make sure that the entire frame case is square. Next, I'll cut out the area for the light switches. I used a circular saw and then a Japanese hand saw to release the piece without overcutting the corners. I used a board clamped to the end to keep that edge in line, and I put glue in the dado all around the frame. I slid the plywood into the dado and began stapling it along the bottom edge. I went to the other edge to make sure that the frame top was parallel to the bottom. Then I finished stapling the back to the frame. After cutting all of the shelves to length, I clamped a straight edge to the first shelf to keep it straight. I applied glue to the back and then put the shelf in place. I used a piece of wood from the edge and clamped down that shelf to make sure that it was in contact with the back, and then I stapled the ends and through the back. I applied stain using a foam brush. After the stain dried, I applied 2 layers of high-gloss polyurethane. The display case turned out great. It was a large piece made for a specific use, not something you could just go online and purchase. If you like this video, you'll also like this video that I made. In this nail salon, I also made a certificate holder, and you can watch that video right here. Please subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.